Welcome back to Amanda Plays Games. We are in the Oregon Trail again, or should I say the California Trail. We've made it to Register Rock, and now we're going to chat with somebody. People are eager to set up camp and rest their animals. Some gather around the rock to carve their names. Henry O'Connell. The Raft River crossing isn't far from here, only a day or two's travel if you keep up a good pace. Thanks. Cordelia Fitzsimmons. The name Cordelia always reminds me of Anne of Green Gables. The camping here is very good. There's plenty of water, and the oxen have no shortage of grass to graze on. It's a nice place to stop and rest your legs. That's nice. Evelyn Clements. Have you carved your name into the rock? It's lovely being able to see the names of people who came before you. Well, let's carve our name in. The party takes some knives and carves their names into the surface of the rock for future travelers to see. Their experience is uplifting. Alright, well, I guess nobody from the Forlorn Hope yet. Let's see what we can trade for. What do we need? Probably. Who should haggle? Should we try this guy? 5 and he still failed? Wow. I need them with all the nitro. So I guess. Alright. I have bullets and everything, right? I do. I have 50 bullets. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. I have that. And I have a lot of stuff. Okay. Then let's take a look at this before we go on our way. We met a man whose friends went off the beaten path. He seems concerned for their well-being, so we agreed to look out for them. How likely are we really to meet the party along the trail? Alright, so I guess, we can just go. We're good for energy. Poor, what's her face, broke her leg. Avoid contracting dysentery and avoid contracting cholera. We should be able to do both if we're careful. The first river crossing along the California Trail, a relatively simple crossing, but one that should not be underestimated. Well, let's go this way, because we need gold. Leaving the imposing Register Rock behind them, the party continues westward, buoyed by the spirit of the immigrants that came this way before them. Right. A rather sad-looking man stands on the side of the trail ahead. Uh-oh. Hello. Oh, there. Thanks for stopping. I need some help, and you'll do. I need you to take this gold nugget from me. It's brought me nothing but disaster and ruin. There's gold in those hills. I used to think it was lucky, the first nugget I ever found, but since I unearthed it, I've been robbed, broken my leg, lost all my tools in the flood. Heck, even one of my horses got eaten by coyotes. To top it all off, I've never even found any more gold. I tried throwing it away, but somehow it's found its way back into my saddlebags. Please, you've got to take it from me. I can't stand no more. I guess. I don't care. I'm not superstitious. My eternal gratitude. You've delivered me from evil. I'm going back to my accountancy job in Boston. I hope you have better luck than I did. Thanks for the gold. Da 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 da. Oh no, don't fall out. Ooh, that scared me. Whoops. The Repair. Repair. Since we just repaired it, it's one of the safest places for our nitro, right? No, we don't need any boosting of spirits and whatnot. Poor Hannah's got a busted up leg and we're making her walk on it. She should be able to lay in the wagon. Alright. Let's mine for gold. We're gonna use nitro, and we're gonna have Rachel do it. She's got the steadiest hands. It's Boogie. Boom, baby. Look at all that gold. Party has gold fever. Woo-hoo. They collect a total of 7 nuggets. For somehow, we all got hygiene out of that. Use nitro. Okay. Well, so far we've avoided dysentery and cholera, so we're doing well. Okay. Skunks. Skunk. Yep. Spotted skunks. I guess I don't understand Octavio, because we stopped at a campsite, but it didn't give us the chance to... Oh, okay. Celebrating their journey. So maybe we can do it here. Well, we have spices and everything. Celebrate, stargaze. Ah, yeah, let's celebrate. We're a little sleepy, but that's okay. We have 1 nitro left. Let's put it here because we just fixed that one. Hygiene looks fine. Okay. An ichneum wasp. Alright, we're at the river here. Not quite the river Styx, but close to it, maybe. Can you hear that? Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Makes you have to go potty, huh? The muted murmur of the Raft River greets the party as they approach the crossing point. Other California-bound hopefuls mill about preparing for the crossing. Often dammed by beavers, the river is slow-moving. Nevertheless, the party and their wagon need to be properly ready to cross. I don't have any pelts or anything. Let's see. Henry O'Connell, Jack Buford, Samantha. I'm traveling to California to meet my partner for the first time. We've been exchanging letters for a while now. I know that the journey west is a difficult one, but I'm determined. That's nice. You better watch out. The Clark party was attacked not far from here. Some people say it was the Shoshone, but it could have been outlaws who were just dressed like them. Well, that's wild speculation, then. Used to be that people had to cross this river on rafts on account of all the flooding caused by beaver dams. The fur trade has changed things since then, but I'd still advise caution if you intend to ford it. Okay, well, what do we got for trading here? 1 ox, 3 medicine, 3 wagon grease. Let's see what Hannah's got going on here. There we go. Hannah, yes, that seems fair. Price slightly increases. How much medicine do we have? 4. We'd still have 3. I think we'd be okay. guess let's cross this sucker. Ford the river. Let's wait for conditions to improve, just like one day or so. 73%. Let's do another one until we start getting negative. Let's wait until we start getting negative morale here. Alright, let's go. Slow and 1.3 feet deep. A 93% chance to ford. I think we're good. Without further delay, the party fastens down their supplies and prepares to enter the cold water, careful not to get swept away by the current. Technically, at like, what, 1.3 feet? It shouldn't even go over our wagon wheels. Yeah, we should be completely dry and safe. And we got a little bit of a bath, too. The party scrambles up the muddy bank and returns to the trail. We didn't get dysentery. We didn't get cholera. City of Rocks. An enormous collection of granite shapes that, from a distance, are reminiscent of a city, a place to rest and seek shelter. We can collect meat and collect herbal remedies. Let's get some gold. And then we can try fishing. But we don't have any. It's weird that we can't make bait with meat, but with Raft River crossing behind them, the party looks ahead with some trepidation. Alright. Hopefully we'll not explode before we can use our last nitro. A small fishing hole. Craft some bait. Can't we? I don't understand why we can't. Bait can be crafted from spare fish and foodstuffs. I see. I guess leave. Whoops, I didn't want to click on that. I will use the hymn book, I suppose. Composure +1. Alright. And we're good for morale. Good for stamina. Does anybody need 3 hygiene yet? Nope. We haven't hardly run into any. We haven't run into any hunting places. Fishing, sure. Hunting, not so much. And we only have 81 pounds. Halt, fellows. You shall go no further. To continue on, you must assist me. An affliction most foul hath cursed me, of one of insufficient inspiration. Your travails shall serve as a basis for my epic. As a reward, not only shall I let ye pass unimpeded, but all shall know your names. Excellent. Alright, so, finding a huge nugget of gold. Let's have Hezekiah tell the story, because he's, well, it was the best of times, it was the worst of times, and we blew up a boulder and gold rained down. Many a legend has enticed gold seekers with the promise of riches and more, but ye have truly achieved it. Ye have shown great surveying skill and truly divine luck. Yes, that shall make for an epic that will echo throughout the ages, read by those for centuries to come. My thanks, heroes. I shall let ye pass. I shan't keep such heroic folk from any future good ye may do. Be sure to regale me with your tales in the future. You're welcome, kind sir. I hope your nitro is safe too, son. Okay. It only needs to last until right here, and then we're gonna use it to blow up this sucker. Okay. 5 or 6. We'll mine. We'll use nitro. And we'll have Rachel do it once more. She knew exactly where to put it. Boom, sucker. Look at all that gold. 7 gold nuggets. Alright. There's no point because I don't have any bait and I can't make any, apparently. So we might as well go to an unknown place. I think we need to, change our rations here. We have so much gold and not enough food. Oy. Okay. Oh no. A sudden cry rings out across the trail. Hannah's foot has been crushed under the wheel of a wagon. Toes may be broken. Oh no. Well, let's inspect the injury. Rachel, maybe? Okay. But cannot determine the extent of the injury nor the proper course of treatment. So I guess let's sit for a little bit. We'll rest. It's okay. But her foot doesn't get any better. It seems that the foot is broken. So she has a broken leg and a broken foot? Poor thing. Well, you know what we've got? We got plenty of medicine, but why can't I treat it? Maybe because we're coming upon some people. Hello. A father and daughter have set up camp beside the trail. Perhaps they are interested in sharing stories. Let's set up camp. I guess let's share stories. Father, may I tell a story to these travelers? Grandfather has always said we should make friends with those from the east. Your grandfather and I didn't see eye to eye on this matter. Tokmetani? Is that her name? Tokmetani? They may camp here, but our stories aren't meant for them. I wish you would understand. Please, Father, maybe we should trust them. Perhaps if I tell a story, they will be our friends. Very well, my daughter. Oh, very well. My daughter would share a story with you, travelers, if you're willing to share some of your supplies with us. Sure, have some bullets. We're obviously not using them because we can't find camping or hunting. Thank you for your generosity, travelers. My daughter will now share a story with you. Please listen carefully. Tokmetani, you may begin. Among the traditions of our people is one of a small tribe who used to live along the Humboldt River. It was many hundred years ago. They used to waylay my people and kill them. We called them the People Eaters. The Wendigos. The People Eaters would dig large holes in our trails at night, and if any of our people traveled at night, which they did, for they were afraid of these barbarous people, they would oftentimes fall into these holes. That tribe would even desecrate their own dead. Yes, they would even come and dig up our dead after they were buried and would carry them off. Rachel is captivated by Tokmetani's frightening story and feels inspired to improve her skills. Oh, well that's good. Oh, that scared everybody though. All the morale went down. Bison. Oh no. Mosquitoes. Get all eaten alive by some mosquitoes. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Hold on. First we're going to treat this with some medicines. And then let's, excuse me. Let's do some hygiene so we don't get dysentery and die. Okay. No dysentery for us, please. City of Rocks. Everybody's just chilling. So far, this has been a very pleasant trip. I mean, you know, besides the broken leg and broken foot. From a distance, the shapes of the rocks could easily be mistaken for houses or churches, a strange petrified city in the middle of the trail. Up close, the rocks resolve to being just that, though no less spectacular given their size and variety of forms. We didn't do either of those things. Alright. Okay, though otherworldly rock formations stretch for miles around, a city populated by the many travelers who have decided to camp here. Evelyn Clements heard that the Shoshone people live in these parts, but I haven't met any of them myself. Maybe they're trying to avoid us? Probably. Clifford Holmes? I'm sure the stone formations here are made of granite. Oh, he's our geologist here. They must be very old as well, judging by how much they're eroded. You could make a career out of studying this area. And then our question. Berthold Jones. Have you got any wagon grease on you? Or with you? People have taken to writing their names with grease on the rocks here. It might be worth doing if you want to leave a mark. Sure. With no wagon grease, the party's unable. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be like when we didn't have a knife and we just somehow magically had a knife. Well, maybe we'll get wagon grease. Let's see. Wagon grease, what do you want for it? Let's haggle. Yeah. I'd be willing to part with some gold. Yeah, sure. Pleasure doing business. Alright, now we can write. Whoops. Nobody has any nitro or anything, so it doesn't really matter. Now we'll mark our name. The party uses a small amount of wagon grease to write their names on the surface of the rock. The writing will be visible for a long time. Alright, so let's rest. And then, oh, it didn't really need to. I mean, it helps with the broken leg, so that'll be good. Alright, and then that'll be it for this episode. I know it's a little bit shorter, but, we will end here, and then next time, we'll head to Goose Creek Crossing. Oh, this is just the first leg. I was like, why is this so quick? We haven't even come across any mountains or anything. There's more. More. Okay. So we'll head on, keep on going to Goose Creek Crossing next time. But for now, that'll be it. So thanks everyone who was watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.